Hey, it's your boy Gruff here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Before we start this video, you guys know about the title and everything. Let's just take a moment of silence. Just how idiots, just how dumb the devs are for Zenkai and this man right here. Let's just take a moment of silence real quick. All right, so since we took our moment of silence, just for us to relax, before I really go on this kind of this little rant-ish kind of thing-ish on this video, why did they Zenkai this man? Why? I just don't get, why did you Zenkai him? Now, a lot of people are gonna say he needs it. He needs the Zenkai. He's absolutely trash. He has really no use. He's a as an individual unit, he needs the Zenkai. I agree. I definitely agree with y'all. I agree with y'all. He does need a Zenkai. He's a bad unit. He does need the Zenkai. I don't care about him individually. I'm caring about the team he's about to buff, bro. The team that he's about to buff is going to be ridiculous, bro. Come on, bro. All right, so let's just look at his kit. And then we're just gonna look at the top two. I mean, we can actually look at the top 3 teams that this guy. Actually, 4 teams that he can actually ran on. All right, so let's dive on in. So let's go just max. Let's go to 14 stars. His 14 stars, it's really bad. He's barely cracking 160 in both defense, and then 248 blast, 235. So he does need power. He does need some more stats. Makes sense. One thing to note here is this guy carries a a blast card that has a 50% chance to activate paralyze, which is you know what I'm saying, 50% chance of a paralysis. That's dope. So let's look at his unique abilities. Z ability, he does only 35 to blast attack for Sun Family or hybrid, so it's a good Z ability, but it's not one of the most sought after ones because it's not a double Z ability, but it's still good because look, Zenkai Gohan, the red Gohan, has 33% to blast attack at 14 stars, and he's a beast. So I mean, the Z ability doesn't really matter that much, but he does Sun Family and hybrids. Okay. All right, Gohan, this unique ability literally says Gohan, bro. I mean, who's the best unit in the game? Who's the two? I mean, if you was to name the top 5 units in the game, 3 of them you could say is Gohan. You could say FSK, you could say Revival, you could say Future Gohan. You could say those 3 are in the top 5. All right, so he if there's a Gohan in the battle, remember, you're going to pair him up with a Gohan because he's a purple unit. He has the best red unit in the game to counter any yellows against him, right? So he's going to come in with 50 ki every single time, which is that's actually nuts. 50 ki is that's a lot of ki right there, bro. And then at when 25 timer counts has elapsed from the battle, 25 damage inflicted to allied Sun Family. So anybody that's a Sun Family member, which you're going to pair them up with, you're going to pair them up with Gohans and Gokus, they're going to get an extra 25 damage inflicted, which is nice, extra damage to those Gohan and Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Namek Goku and all those other Gokus and Gohans, in the Goten, 25, it's not bad, saying they definitely needed the damage. So minus 15 to the special move arts cost for allied Gohan. So the Revival Gohan, he already has low blue cards, right? A low blue card cost. So get minus that to 15. I think he can get a 20 cost blue card, which is insane. Red Gohan's gonna have minus 35 to his blue card, and his blue card actually does minus the card draw speed, which is really nice. It implies shortened sub count by 2 to allied character Gohan. I don't think you guys understand how good this shortened by allied sub count by 2. I don't think you guys kind of understand how good this is. I'm actually going to go into deep why I feel like this is a really slept on ability, this sub count one. But let's go to family bonds. So Per attack, Sun Family, he gets extra damage, blast damage, key recovery, and -2 to blast darts. You pair that up with the Red Gohan. Red Gohan actually gives basically the same thing as this, right? Blast damage and key recovery, but he doesn't get the -2 to blast darts. And then he gets extra damage if the character Goku dies, which you're probably not going to rock him with Goku. But if you do rock him with Goku, Namku and Super Saiyan 3 Goku are going to be really good for this dude because they're both blast-based Sun Family units. And yeah, so Dad, Ultimate Family, he does ultimate damage if all three of them are Sun Family and Super Saiyans, which is actually a good thing because the Red Gohan is a Super Saiyan 2 unit, and then Revival Gohan is a Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2, so you won't get that extra 50 ult damage if you're rocking them with them, or if you're rocking with Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well. So blue card, Master Damage nullifies endurance, which is insane. Final effects to allied Gohan. Once you activate this, 20% damage inflicted, more key recovery, and cancels attribute downgrades. Why? Like, why? More Gohans. Okay. And then green card, nothing crazy with his green cards. So yeah, let's just look at the teams that he's just going to just make, this gonna make them good. So let's do let's start out with this team, Super Saiyans, right? I've been seeing this team around. I've been seeing this team is really consistent. These three right here, it's usually them two, because it's basically the same thing as the hybrid team, but now you have Barter that gets Super Saiyan crits. You still got the revival, you still got the endurance, but yeah, this Goten can actually be rocked on this team. You know what I'm saying? He could be rocked on this team. He could be rocked on the Super Saiyan team. He's probably gonna do insane damage. Who knows? I mean, like, he's a Super Saiyan unit. We don't know how, I mean, it's viable. I don't know how good he's going to be on the Super Saiyan team compared to Revival Gohan, because Revival Gohan is just better because he can tank rush, and then, like, once he transforms, he can still have the linear effects of the Super Saiyan crit, even though he's Super Saiyan 2, and still get those crit damage, but he can rock on this team, right? So let's go to the next team that he can be ran on. He's not gonna, I don't know how good he is gonna be on this team, but sagas from the movies, because he is from the sagas from the movies. He can be Zenkai buffed by this Broly. He can be Zenkai buffed by Purple Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, so he can get Zenkai buff 3 times because he gets the Zenkai to himself as well. So he can be rocking on the movies team. It's gonna be really interesting to see how good he is on the movies team, because this Revival Gohan might be the better option, or you could, like I said, you could just put him on the bench just to Zenkai this Gohan. So, you know, like, that's another thing to take. But let's go to his top 2 teams that you guys are pretty much gonna see him run on. Sun Family. Whew. I mean, like, Sun Family was already a dead tag, right? So they definitely needed some more buffs. So we're gonna just put them on here. We're gonna do this. I don't have Zenkai LF Super Saiyan 3, sadly. And you can just, I mean, you can put Revival Gohan. You can put LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku because he does buff Sun Family. You could even put Sun Family Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the new one that came out, because he buffs the team. You can put this Revival Gohan, I mean, this Revive Ku right here, because he does Sun Family over Namku. Like, this team is it's like it's an LF Sun Family team. You guys see it all here. Like, this is the LF Sun Family team right here. All of them are LFs. Goten, this is a blast based Sun Family team, right? This is a blast based Sun Family team. So yeah, that's really interesting. That's really interesting that this team is going to mesh really well because of the amount of Sun Family, this is the amount of blast damage they have. Even though 2 of them are strike, this is more of a blast base. But let's get more in depth. The team that he's going to be ran on the most is going to be this Hybrids team. Now, let's take these guys out. We can just put him. We can put Revive. We can put this Trunks, because this Trunks actually gives extra damage to hybrids and sagas from the movies hybrids. So you want to put this Trunks probably, or you can even, you don't have to put this Trunks. You could even put, where's he's at? You can put this Gohan right here to Zenkai buff them. You could do a team like this, right? You can Zenkai buff like this, or you just do a lot of things, right? You can have different variants, but majority you're gonna have these 4 together. Now, when I talk about this ability right here, this ability with the -2 sub count, why is this such a good ability? Getting Revival Gohan back in the field as quickly as possible is a really good thing, because if they rise and rush, the fact that his timer counts gets lower, you could just throw him into a rush, and he has a lower timer count, so people got to be wary of him having 8 timer counts compared to 10 timer counts. little stuff like that can really help you survive, like tank and rise and rush. So now this guy already has ways of already reducing his sub count. Like when he pops the green card, he does, blue card, he does. Now he has this Goten unit as well that can reduce his sub count as well, so he can just get back in the field quicker. Also with this Gohan, because this is also a Gohan, you're reducing his sub count. He has endurance. Now a lot of units are going to nullify endurance. So both of these units, if you rock either one of these with this Goten, the fact that he's reducing your sub count is key. Like it's a really huge deal, bro, and it's ridiculous, bro. And then we're just gonna talk about this guy, because this guy Zenkai buffing this Goten right here, the LF Goten made this guy still one of the best units in the game. Like his longevity of him being the best unit in the game just kind of like prolonged for a couple more months, because one, they synergized with each other so well, like the Gohan and Goten bond. And then not only that, he's a red unit. They're not gonna be scared of any yellow units because they have the best red unit in the game, bro. And not only that, this guy is gonna make Goten even stronger because of this ability right here. Where is it at? This. Apply the following effects occur to hybrids or Sun family members when he enters the battlefield. He's going to give that Goten 60% more blast damage. And what is that? Is that a 90 extra key recovery? Because it says per battle member other than this character. Oh, no. It's actually going to be 40% blast damage and 60% key recovery. Either one. If it's 40 blast damage or 60 blast damage, or if it's 60 key recovery or 90 key recovery, that Goten's going to do more blast damage, bro. That blast damage is going to be insane, bro. So, I mean, like, if this Gohan just wasn't strong enough, what you guys think, like this Gohan's going to be even stronger now because of this Goten. So, I guess we're going to see hybrids reign for, a couple more months than I expected. Like Revival Gohan was already good enough, and then you use Zenkai and this guy. Even if he does Purple Sun family or Purple hybrids, this Revival Gohan is gonna fit well. You might start seeing a lot of purple reds coming along, but you could just Zenkai buff both of them. You can just do this. You can bring this Gohan here, and maybe bring an HP bench right here. You can do that with this kid Gohan. You can bring this right here, or you could just Zenkai buff this Gohan right here, and then you can have a team like this. This team is gonna be nuts. This Goten is not about him getting the Zenkai stats individually. It's about the team that he's going to apply those support buffs. So reducing sub counts like it helps Revival Gohan, it helps endurance future Gohan. The red Gohan is gonna be you're gonna see more of this red Gohan, bro. I'm telling you guys, you're never gonna stop seeing this man, bro, because if you rock a purple red, he's the best red hybrids. He's the best red Sun family. You're gonna see this guy more often, bro. I don't know if the Legends is doing crack, cocaine, weed, none of that. I don't know what they're doing, bro, because this was like, it makes no sense. Why'd you do this, guy? Because you already have a really strong purple Sun family hybrid unit right here, bro. So why did you Zenkai this man? No, like, why did you do that, bro? Like, man, like, you guys could have Zenkai Super Vegito. You guys could have Zenkai'd Ella Frieza. But you guys Zenkai'd, the team that needed the Zenkai the most was hybrids. They needed the Zenkai the most instead of LOE or fusions, right? I guess LOE and fusions were is like the top team in the meta, and the hybrids was like kind of like the worst team. So they Zenkai this team to make it even, like, just to compete in the meta, right? So that's just my take on it. I'm curious to see the showcases. I know Wavy's is lit right now. I know a lot of people are gonna be pissed off, so I guess you're gonna start seeing this team a lot more often. If you guys are already sick of hybrids, you're gonna be more sick of it now. So Sun family as well. Sun family's gonna look really great as well. So yeah, comment down below what you guys think about this. Are you guys hyped? I mean, off the thing, we are getting like a free-to-play Broly, so I know Vara is really lit on him. I'm actually kind of hyped for that purple Broly, that DBZ Broly. That looks really dope. Like, it's like a free-to-play. You got to do co-op and PvP to get that guy Z power, so that's really dope. And more little campaigns I'm looking forward to. But Zenkai and this Goten was arguably the dumbest thing that they did. So yeah, comment down below what you guys think about this guy. How good you guys think he is. I think he is going to be one of the best units in the game. If you look at every LF unit in here, Beerus, Piccolo, Namco, Super Saiyan 3, Gohan, they're really good Zenkai units, bro. They're not going to make a bad LF Zenkai unit. They're just not. They're not going to do that, bro. So he's going to be one of the top. He's going to be one of the top 5 units in the game, arguably. He could be top 2. He could be top 3, bro, just because the way he makes the red Gohan better, the future Gohan better. He could be top 2 unit in the game like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're Gruff, man. And I'm out. Peace.